Alright. Okay, so after much fighting, because Fraps fucking sucks now, which makes me mad that they let me pay money for it when they, had no intention of fucking updating it ever again. But Brian hasn't seen what I did get to boot up. Unfortunately, it was not the game I wanted to play because Fraps decided didn't want to play that. It also was not my secondary game I wanted to play because Fraps decided didn't want to record that. And a bunch of other games were just corrupted, apparently. But this one, it decided to work. So.
What? Like, I heard a whole new world and I'm like, no, this isn't Aladdin.
Yes, it's Aladdin, for the Genesis. Because this is the version I'm familiar with. However, my controller wasn't being read, so I'm doing this with a keyboard.
Oh no, this did not work last time.
No, but it's gonna be a one-off anyway, so who cares?
Okay, I feel like it's still a little relevant if you can actually play the game, but we'll see how it goes. I doubt I'd be able to do any better anyway,
I don't even know. Well, considering I've never done well on the actual Sega version, I wanted to do Mickey's Castle of Illusion, which I've mentioned before, but that one wouldn't fucking work. That one was a corrupted one. And then I found a Titanic one, and I wanted to do that. What? How do I... Okay, that one is fight, apparently. Okay, and now I just wasted 2 apples. He's not even
swinging the sword in front of... Okay, now he is. I'm just gonna swing wildly and hope something can... Oh, this is terrible. This is bad. This is really bad.
It's not bad.
I mean, it just looks...
Ow. God damn it.
I mean, it just looks like he's waving his sword around wildly, and it's not even hitting.
God damn it.
You know, that camel's gonna fuck you up. Like, I can see it in his eyes. He's just about sick of this shit. Who just throws pots out their window? Well, I don't need this anymore.
Ah, god damn it. Ah, fuck.
This is,
You got the monkey. You got the monkeys. Ah, god damn it. I haven't played this in a while.
That's cheap. Are you the one who said you're bad at 3D platforming or 2D? 2D.
Fucking.
So it's great that you're doing it with a keyboard, is what I'm hearing.
Well, I also just can't. That fucking.
Oh my god.
It's a one-off for a reason, folks.
Ariel, please.
What?
Please just make the jump, Ariel. Please.
I made the first jump, and now I can't. Please.
Can you are you pressing the jump button?
Yeah, I was hoping I could jump.
Like trampoline camel?
Yeah. Okay, gotta do this just right. No pressure.
Okay.
Oh my god! I actually hit it properly, I swear. I have a slight... I think I have a slight input lag.
See, it's funny, because the music is cutting out, in and out, and every time you miss a jump, the music stops.
I swear I did it, Brian. I did it.
Well, then why aren't you up there? Answer me that. Oh my god,
I have hit it. I have hit the button.
Alright, try mashing.
This is me hitting it as fast as possible. Just as a test. I'm so mad that this is the only game that... There!
Oh my god! It works!
This is the only game that has let me actually record... Okay, bro, can you not be right there, maybe? Can I...
You do like a jump
Oh,
attack?
I can throw apples from the rope. Aha.
Yo, if there's another, platform that falls and you have to start over, I'm suing Sega.
I am from now on just going to be spamming the jump button whenever there's multiple platforms, because that's apparently the only way I can do it.
Well, if it happens again, I'm suing Sega, I'm suing Disney, and I'm suing the entirety of the Middle East for culturally inspiring this aesthetic, okay? So, don't go again, because I don't feel like dealing with that legal battle. Plus, I don't know if anyone's ever sued an entire country before, so that's gonna be fun.
Well, especially since the Middle East is not one country.
Right. It's a conglomerate of countries, but
nobody's... No!
Oh.
It's okay, I got a checkpoint.
Did you? Are you sure?
Yeah, the checkpoint was the genie.
Oh, alright.
An epic sword battle.
It's funny because Aladdin never had a sword in the movie, as far as I remember.
You know what? Honestly, I don't even remember anymore.
Alright. Okay. Why is a knife thrower trying to kill you, or a knife juggler?
God damn it! I was mashing the button. It didn't work, Brian!
Give me a damn break!
It's okay.
I'm only...
Alright. Yeah! I missed the life, but... Oh, fuck.
Oh.
And I was right next to the next checkpoint.
You gotta do it again now. Oh, that's not it. Oh, that's not Ariel, it isn't. Ariel, I don't trust you, alright? I'm not getting on a carpet with you.
Well, good, because you're not the one getting on the carpet. Stop throwing knives at me, you bastard!
Yeah, I'm gonna throw apples at you instead. It is kind of cool that they made the knives, like, cut the apples in half. That is a kind of cool attention to detail. I will give the game that.
Okay, so... God damn it, that doesn't even make sense! Why did I make it?
I mean, you made it before!
I literally went through the platform!
Why is it even playing this Prince of Lee music? You're not Prince of Lee yet.
Because it's a fucking Sega game, Brian.
You're the riff-raff street rat, and I do buy that, alright?
Oh, I forgot about you.
Gotta get my apple machine gun.
Okay, so... See, I fall through it!
It's because you didn't get high enough, so when you collided with the fucking platform, your feet pixels were below it, so your entire body fell through it.
God damn it.
Ariel, please.
What do you want me to do, Brian?
I want you to jump across the platforms. I thought that was pretty clear. Like, thank God there's no time limit. Is that the first wish you made with Genie?
No time
Genie,
limits.
I want there to not be a time limit in this level. That's my first wish. My second wish is for the Alright.
Checkpoints!
Oh, damn.
I'm probably gonna game over, though. Oh, I got health.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a distinct possibility. The hell? They're like an electrical storm? What the fuck?
I don't remember this level being this long. I kind of need that life, but I also don't want to die. This is a distinct possibility. Yep.
Yep.
Well.
Okay. well, that happened.
I guess I'll try again. That feels like it's too short to be a one-off video.
Oh my god. I don't want you to do that again. I don't want you to have to do that again either. It seems painful for you. If it's painful for me, it's painful. Just rush through. Just rush through. Fuck them.
Speedrun strats! Pro strats!
If only we could glitch to the end of the level.
Alright, I got the life and not the...
Here we go. Here we go again.
Okay, well this time I just straight up didn't even land on the platform. I don't know how that is supposed to fucking...
Okay,
Fuck.
Looks like you're improving, but you're having trouble climbing this rope.
Oh my god!
Way too much trouble climbing this rope, god damn.
I forgot which button was jump for a second. Nailed it! Oh god damn it, I forgot to get the light
until you get past that second section. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Don't you hit me with your sword?
You think the people in the apartments are getting paid off by the government to throw pots out your head?
Probably.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh!
Nailed it! Get that checkpoint. Get that health. Get that fucking magic lamp. Pro strats!
These have to be the least effective
Oh god damn it.
police people in the history of law enforcement.
I want that.
But because it's shiny, don't be so shallow,
Other
Ariel.
checkpoints! Whoa.
Think about the bigger picture. Inner beauty is just as important.
How do I? Oh, I don't have enough.
Oh wow. Can you pay him in apples?
No, you pay him in the gems.
Oh.
Nailed it.
Oh my god. Why is he running like that?
Brian, don't question it.
I'm absolutely questioning it. Are you gonna stop it? Are you gonna stop the...
I guess that wasn't a life. Oh, I don't remember fucking bonus level. What the fuck is this?
Pop goes the weasel?
Abu. Oh no. What? What?
I'm not sure. Are you supposed to destroy the pots?
I think I'm dodging them.
Okay.
Dodging seems like ow. Good plan.
Well, well, that didn't last very
well,
fucking long.
I got like one gem, so you know there's that. All right, so speedrun strats. That's the way to get through these old games. Is to spend as little time on each level as possible.
Just hold right and pray. This shouldn't be working, but it is.
Nailed it! Ah, fuck! It's fine. Ah, fuck! Okay.
Okay, alright.
Got a checkpoint.
Maybe avoid the spikes. Just maybe.
Now I gotta go left. That ruins my whole strategy.
Is this original music?
I feel like yes, but I've also played this game as a child, so I recognize it.
Right, but I don't think it's from the movies though.
I don't think so.
Come on, no, dude, I'm speedrunning. Leave me alone.
God damn it! This is ruining my speedrun strats.
Like shit, is the desert even in your jurisdiction anymore? Why are you all here?
I almost ran straight into that. My speedrun strats almost failed me.
Can we dwell for a second on the fact that if this game is canon, Aladdin has a kill count. Just let that sink in. The beloved Disney character has a kill
look
count.
At that.
You know what I noticed?
Hmm.
Disney could completely stop making movies about male protagonists.
Big Hero 6? Well, I guess that was Pixar, but still.
Was Big Hero 6 Pixar?
I thought so.
Let me look it up. Because I'm thinking like mainstream Disney movies. Big Hero 6 Pixar.
Checkpoints!
Yes, I believe it's Wait.
Yay! Nailed it! Pro strats!
Wait, I completely missed that when I'm looking at Big Hero 6. Oh, no, it's not. It's not Pixar.
I lost. No bonus level for me.
Never mind. But still, that was a 2014. Like, there were, and honestly, there weren't that many examples anyway before that. Like, all I can think of is Aladdin and Hercules.
Yeah.
There were.
Well, okay. The problem, I think the problem is that the previous movies, the main character would be the girl, but she wouldn't actually accomplish anything. It would only be a male character who actually accomplished the things, a la Prince Philip in Sleeping Beauty.
Right. Yeah. Snow White.
Yeah.
As well. Actually, you know what? You didn't really accomplish anything. You just showed the fuck up.
Well, the dwarves accomplished things, I guess.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, would you count the Little Mermaid in that? I guess so.
Well, okay, that one, no. Because she does do things. It mostly screws herself over, but she does things.
Yeah. Mulan, I think, is the best example of the female protagonist during the Disney Renaissance.
Yeah, the best example of a woman actually doing something, yes.
Yeah. Like, fucking love Mulan. Like,
Mulan is fantastic.
I have really mixed feelings about the remake that they're making because couple things. First of all, no Mushu. Secondly, there's Shang's not gonna be in it.
What?
Yeah. So I think it's like just going to be like a kind of a straight martial arts type movie. And I love martial arts movies, but that's not all Mulan was. On the other hand, Donnie Yen's gonna be in it, and I fucking love Donnie Yen, so I don't know what to do, really.
Well, I know what to do. Never see any live-action Disney movie ever.
I mean, all of them are fucking stupid. Like, it's just a shameless cash grab, and it's an exercise in superfluousness, if you ask me.
No, it 100% is shameless cash grab. And, unpopular opinion, I don't want to get myself, have an internet mob out of me, but, I would love to see Disney self-destruct, because they seem to think that they are completely invincible, so they're buying up literally everything they can, because they think they can't not make money.
Right.
And I want to remind them that they are, in fact, a company that can lose money, because the cult of Disney kind of drives me nuts. Completely blind loyalty drives me nuts. Question things, okay, guys? Don't just accept every live-action remake they throw your way, because that's how they will always win if you see every piece of crap they throw out.
This is true. I feel like that's particularly salient with regarding Star Wars right now.
Exactly. They bought Star Wars because it makes money, and they obviously they like making money. They're a company, but they also like not losing money. Which, you know, you might say, hey, Ariel, aren't those the same thing? And it's like, no, you don't understand. It's been so long since they've actually lost money that they basically think they're invincible.
Right. Now, I don't want the Disney company to implode to the point where they, can't make movies anymore, but, if something could establish just the teeniest bit of humility and, fucking respect for your audience, I feel like that would go a long way.
No.
At least this isn't quite as bad.
No, part of the reason, as much as everyone hates the fucking Star Wars prequels, they weren't actually that bad. I mean, no. You know what? They weren't great, but they weren't bad. They didn't have the shit that people complained about with the recent ones. Mm-hmm. Like the fucking casino thing or whatever. I haven't seen any of them because like the prequels were flawed in a lot of ways, but they weren't incoherent fucking messes like the Last Jedi. You know what the prequels had, and that will automatically make them better? Duel of the Fates, okay? You know what? I don't care how much you hate the prequels. You lost your shit when Darth Maul fucking showed his double fucking lightsaber, and you know it.
Yeah, no, I lost my shit. Everybody lost their shit. Darth Maul is universally loved. It's why he was featured in the latest Solo movie. Spoilers. But it was kind of seemed forced. And they didn't ruin him because he was barely on screen for any amount of time. But they know, Darth Maul. People like Darth Maul. Let's put Darth Maul as a cameo in this movie. This massive a movie. And they didn't ruin his character like they ruined other characters, but I don't think they really understood what made him so likable.
Probably not.
Clearly the people making Star Wars, who have made the last several movies, don't really understand what made Star Wars good in the first place.
Well, a lot of complaints I've heard, because again, I am just going to be parodying other people's complaints because I don't watch movies 90% of the time. I got dragged to see The Incredibles 2, and I think that's the only movie I've seen this year. Actually, no, I also got dragged to see Greatest Showman, which was stupid. But, whatever. Musicals are stupid. My brother and I were literally sitting there being like, well, this doesn't make any sense historically.
They embellished the story quite a bit, obviously.
And my aunt was like, oh, I don't mind it. It's like a self-made man story. I'm like, yeah, except he was a terrible person in real life.
See, the thing that bothered me the most about that movie was not actually the story. It was the fact that the opera singer, who was supposed to be a famous soprano, sang like an Adele song, an Adele type song.
Yeah, no, she was not a soprano.
Yeah, that was not classical opera. She's a fucking alto, and that was not the type of song that would ever have been in the opera, and that really pissed me off. Because it's just going to inform more musical ignorance. We already got people thinking
holy
that
shit, is this a boss? What is this? Who are you?
He's like half your height. It's fine.
Well, he left, I guess. No, he's back.
No, he's back. But we have people thinking that the brass instrument at the beginning of Jason Derulo's Talk Dirty to Me is a fucking trumpet and not a saxophone, which it is. And it didn't help that in the music video it showed the silhouette of somebody playing a saxophone, which I just thought, playing a trumpet, rather.
Yeah.
The silhouette. And I don't understand that at all, because it's just people making this music video should understand that it's not a fucking trumpet. Fucking imbeciles, but I digress. So what were you gonna say about the main complaints about Star Wars?
Is that it feels like they're trying to bank on nostalgia and nothing else. Where it's like, hey, look, it's the Millennium Falcon. You remember the Millennium Falcon. And hey, look, it's these guys who were side characters in one scene in the original trilogy. You remember them, right?
Yeah, see, that was the Force Awakens. The Force Awakens was basically A New Hope 2.0 with the new coat
No,
of paint.
I heard that complaint about Last Jedi.
Last Jedi. Well, let me think about that because they actually, first of all, like, for instance, Admiral Akbar, they killed him unceremoniously off screen.
That I also heard, but
yeah. They assassinated Luke Skywalker's character. Yoda was in there kind of weirdly. Really very
I
weirdly.
ran out of apples. Hey, look, apples.
The setting of the third act was basically Hoth. But it was salt, guys. It's not snow. It's salt, so it's different. Fucking moron. And other than that, there weren't too many instances of fan service that I can really think of.
Oh, that's what I heard. Again, I'm parroting other people's comments because I haven't seen it, because I kind of don't care. I saw Force Awakens, and, you know, I was interested in the idea behind The Last Jedi, but apparently that wasn't implemented well.
Oh no, it was terrible.
So, I wonder, let me see if it'll keep recording here. Let me see, do I have... Actually, hang on, I would have to do the other thing first. But we can keep talking, though. I saw Force Awakens. I liked the idea behind Rogue One. I'm like, well, that sounds like an interesting concept. And then I never went and saw it. My life.
Rogue One was fine. Wasn't great, wasn't terrible.
Mm-hmm.
It was a little, I want to say, cluttered. Characters didn't get developed really well, and the plot wasn't even really set in motion until like halfway through the film. But there were some pretty good set pieces, and again, it wasn't a terrible film. Nothing compared to the Last Jedi, right? Like nothing compared to that. But then you just were completely disinterested in the Force Awakens.
I just didn't see it. I just kind of forgot that it was a thing. Again, I don't go to the movies very much. I think I've seen, like, literally a grand total of, like, 5 or 6 movies in theaters in the past, like, 2 or 3 years. Like, I don't go to the movies very much. And it's kind of just like, you know, if people don't drag me to go, I, like, don't go. I wanted to see Kingsman 2. I didn't. Why? I don't know. Oh, hopefully it's still recording. Because as long as we're talking about Star Wars.
Oh no. That logo. I don't want to see this logo. What are you doing?
I don't know. I've never
Ariel,
played this game before.
Ariel, I want to go to bed.
It'll
now I'm trapped.
Or I'm honestly, I didn't even say I was trying anything because I was amazed it loaded.
Okay, Ariel, the music is drowning out what you're saying.
Oh, there was a player 2 mode. Well, too bad. Hey, look. Oh my god, there's fucking voice acting. What the fuck? Oh my god, what am I doing?
God.
What?
Am I awake right now? Motherfucker. This is not what Akbar sounds like at all. Oh man.
Oh gee, how have I never heard of this? I also don't see. How do I like No, don't activate autopilot. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck to do. Let me shoot. Let me do something, R2.
Alright. I'm 92% sure that if you do a barrel roll, everything will be fine.
It won't let me, Brian.
Try harder.
It won't even let me go up
twice.
Okay, I'm trying to. Okay, right now I'm trying to go up into the void. I'm trying to leave just to see if it'll let me. It won't let me.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
Oh, that was a bomb.
What's the goal?
I mean,
just
we're
take
the
out
Death
fires?
Star, I would assume.
Okay, alright, I meant the small goal.
Ow.
Right now.
Shoot. The torch.
Red Leader, you're coughing a lot. What's wrong? Nothing. Nothing's wrong.
I want to blow this up. Yay, I did it, I guess. I think I'm winning. I don't know. I apparently only have 108 seconds left to do whatever it is I'm supposed to do.
I mean,
oh no, I'm gonna crash into it.
Well,
I'm fine. Well, that was anticlimactic.
Fine, I get okay. if this was Star Fox, it would have blown up just now, but whatever.
See, I was kind of hoping I would blow up. Just so I would have an excuse to stop.
Are you out of proton torpedoes?
I don't know, I am doing proton torpedoes, I thought. Or it won't let me do anything. Oh, now it did. What the fuck? Do I have to hit 2 buttons at once? I do. Really? Yeah, I have to hit the fire gun. Or, like, I don't know what button this is supposed to be. The A button and the B button at the same time to shoot it.
Oh, that sounds fun. You do only have I see now. You have a limited amount.
I do. I now that I have figured this out.
But they do refill.
Shoot the proton torpedo. Okay. That's great. Am I winning? Am I doing good? I don't know. Oh, I can crash.
Okay. Well, you've almost beaten the high score, it would seem.
Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck. Let me get me out of here.
I think you have to take out one of those other towers somewhere. I don't know where though.
I don't know where either.
You only have 10 seconds to do it before
adequate instruction.
The rebel base.
Shoot the proton torpedo. No, now you won't let me at all. No, now you do.
Ramp.
Mission incomplete. Well, you know, I feel like
okay.
I was given inadequate information.
Alright, I'm done. I'm fucking done. Hey.
Oh no, we lost! You're right, I did underestimate the power of the dark side. Mostly, I underestimated the power of the... Hey, I'm in second place!
Dark side isn't one word.
Shut up, Brian! You don't... I think Darth Vader knows a little more about the dark side than you do.
You know what, I can't argue with that logic. It's fucking airtight. Alright.
Anyway, I guess, there's the Pixel.com podcast Aladdin Star Wars mashup thing. I don't know, whatever. We needed something to fill Thursday.
Alright.
Until Austin comes back from the dead. So yeah, tune in next time for something possibly more coherent. No promises,
Probably
though.
not, though.